Today we have the New York Jets, and at the end of this video, I'm going to let you know if I think they're going to go over or under 6 wins, which is what Vegas has them set at. So we're going to go over their biggest gains, their biggest losses, take a look at their depth chart and schedule. But let's hop right into it. So their biggest gains, Geno Smith, back in New York. Geno Smith is Geno Smith. He had a pretty rough season last year. Not the most exciting thing, but they did pick up Minka Fitzpatrick. Didn't really lose too much. Didn't have, sorry, Jets fans, you didn't have that much to lose. And it's okay. I'm a Browns fan, so we're in a bad place as well. But in the draft, I really like grabbing David Bailey and as well Kenyon Sadiq. That was a huge pickup, a really good tight end. So really liked that pickup. Got some help at Omar Cooper. Not a bad draft at all. And they picked up Cade Klubnik. Yesterday, I was watching him in the preseason game. So, not a bad draft for the Jets overall, but let's take a look at their depth chart. So, we got Geno Smith, as we mentioned, as their starting quarterback. Cade Klubnik, we will see how he ends up, but he'll probably be the second stringer. So, not too bad there. Breece Hall, Braylon Allen, pretty decent running backs. Breece Hall's a beast. He ever since his injury, he's looked a little bit different, but Braylon Allen, good young back. Garrett Wilson, also extremely solid. And then other than that, I mean, Omar Cooper, we'll see what to expect from him. I really like bringing on Cooper as well as Sadiq. I really like Kenyon Sadiq. So it'll be interesting to see how this offense looks. Really, they're just missing a quarterback. I mean, the offensive line's nothing crazy to write home about. But if they can figure out the quarterback issue, they don't have a terrible offense. Now let's look at the defensive side of the ball. Got Will McDonald, Minka Fitzpatrick, which I do like adding. So overall, Demario Davis, the vet. I don't mind the defense, not terrible, but really the concern to me is their quarterback issue. If you don't have a quarterback in the NFL, you're going to struggle. But let's look at their schedule and see if they can get to 6 wins. So week 1, they are at Tennessee Titans. I think that's going to be a loss. I think the Titans are going to be a little bit better this year. Could see it going either way. Week 2, they are at home versus the Packers. I think that'll be a loss. Lions, week 3, loss. Bears, 4, loss. Browns, week 5. I could see this one going either way. We'll call that a loss. Ooh, that's rough. 0-5 to start. And then the Patriots, I'm going to say 0-6. But week 7 versus the Dolphins, we're going to call that their first win. So they get a win there. Week 8 versus the Raiders. This one could go either way. I think the Raiders are going to be a little bit better this year. And overall, I think the Raiders have a better roster overall. So we're going to call that a loss. Chiefs, week 9, loss. Bills, loss. Chargers, loss. Dolphins, I think they're going to beat the Dolphins twice. Those games could split, but we'll give them 2 right there. Then they have a bye week, and it doesn't get much easier. They have the Broncos, then the Cardinals. They will get a win, I think, versus the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are going to be terrible, along with the Dolphins. They got 3 easy games there. And the Patriots, I think that'll be a loss. Vikings, loss. And then the Bills, I think that'll be a loss as well. So overall, looking at their betting line on DraftKings, the line set it over under 5.5 wins, which to me is pretty high for this team. Now they do have some talent. They're bringing in a lot of good rookies, good rookie class, but I like the under 5.5 wins at plus 100. I just don't see this team getting to 6 wins. I mean, I could see them winning versus the Browns for sure, and picking up a couple other wins, but to get to over 6, I'm not seeing it with this roster. They also have injury concerns. Garrett Wilson has been injured in the past. Same with Breece Hall. They've had injury problems on this roster. So I I do expect those players to, miss a game here or there, possibly have season-ending injuries that could happen just with their injury history. But I'm going to go under 5.5 wins for the Jets. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with what I had to say. And if you were watching to this point, I just want to say, speaking with Liz, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you could smash the like button and subscribe, that way you don't miss any more content, and I'll see you in the next video.